Atlantia vivere Atlantia vincere Atlantia victor Atlantia vivere Garta vivere Shambhala vivere Lemuria vivere Urantia vivere Dracona vivere Akasha vivere Lir Mursulka vivere the insects the cases the horses vivere the immortals and the immortals pure immortals vivere the vulsites and the snakes vivere the bears the scorpions the insects the cases the horses the rodents the octopus civilization and all that civilization on earth vivere the vampires the werewolves the immortals the pure immortals the undead also vivere. My holy Atlantean people, this is a video made for world number 3, the third world, Romania. I am a great Macedonian, Luciani Leia, related to the great Enea and even greater Iason, king of the great city of Argos, which is the capital of Macedonia, also Tsar of Holy Mother Russia. 100 years passed since the death of the late Tsar Nicolae II. And there will be a mourning period of another 100 days. I have 2 bases. I had 3 bases. I was the great Ozymandias who played on his Android phone, who is an old phone, but unfortunately my phone does no longer support the 6th update to the great game War Planet Online. So I lost the great conquest of Greenland. I conquered Greenland with Captain Carter from SG-1. There was a great victory. We secured the base. I don't remember the name, but anyway, Greenland is big as Atlantis or Atlantia on the map. Is bigger than North America and Europe. Not combined, take each other separately. And in the world number 3, I'm in a great Tactical Force Alliance. Shy people, they had only one. Krasnoyarsk or Krasnochelnya base, and we conquered Murmansk around July the 6th. And then we rapidly moved in the last 2 days. We conquered Altai, Narvik, and now I try to conquer with Gecko the great AI base controlled by Mariana AI or Sigma AI at Kiruna. And then we need to move to Inari, to Helsinki. Now, because we have a non-aggression part with that one-man alliance. A very courteous man, actually, from THC. His name is Hackman. Hackman. Okay, and I knew a great Professor Manuel Doblar. I believe it is his son, but I'm not sure about it. I was very near to join THC because I took the first alliance, the Tactical Force, and then I have great friends there. Ron Stryker, other soldiers from the US Command. Like the one in Libya, I also play on world number 35th, world number 35. Also on Android, and I also conquered Libya. Our great alliance conquered. I was with the Rising Force in Greenland, but also I have a great alliance in the middle of Africa, and we have 10 out of 11 provinces. There were a lot of attacks, 3 attacks in one day, and after that we expanded and conquered in one day 10 provinces. People in my own alliance here at Tactical Force wish to secure, they wish to move one province at a time. But we have a shield, a peace shield for 4 hours, so after we secure the occupation in 2 hours, we can move our armies and black, like in a blitzkrieg. Because when you attack the AI, you do not lose the armies. When you attack other places, you lose the armies. But when you attack the AI, the renegades, the warlord, there is a great Macedonian Greek, I believe Krosos or Krusos, who conquered a warlord today. So, I am between 44 and 45 years of age. I'm still playing great computers game. I was not in the army. But I am the great king of the great city of Argos. Anyway, I shall tell you a story. How the great battle at Gaugamel occurred. We built some cataracts. A cataract is a boat with 6 sails. Each cataract can transport up to 10 warriors. From Greece, from Ellada to Persia, to the Persian Empire. And we invaded with 4,000 Macedonian brothers. The great Persian Empire, who was 500 times larger and had a population 250 times larger than Macedonia. And the great army of Darius III, the 11th son, or the 11th child of Istaspe, greeted us on the great dry plain at Gaugamela. And we were only 4,000 Macedonian brothers. We had 300 dragons. And we made an anvil maneuver. Alexander and the others dragon lords mounted on their dragons. And in the Persian army, the humans were the slaves of the dragons. And each dragon captain or warlord was at 10,000 steps away from each other. And all the dragon lords pretended to attack. They made an anvil maneuver in front of the great Persian army. So all the dragons came after them, spitting fire, and the rest of them attacked our armies. And our armies were in the great phalanx. They kept their shields in front, in the back, on the left, on the right, also on top of their heads. And the dragons could not land it because of the spears. And when they spit fires, we changed the shield from left to right. The shield were rectangular in shape and in nature. Sorry, they were made of bronze. It was the Bronze Age. So Alexander made an anvil maneuver, and he came across the entire Persian army over the center of the Persian army, where Darius III was a dragon, but he was in a human form, and he threw his lance into his left shoulder, and Darius III fell down. The leader of the chariot believed that he was dead, and he ran away, and all the humans ran away. They returned to their tribes, and in the skies the dragons continued, and the dragon of Alexander died, and he took a horse. And in the meantime, our 3,500 Macedonian brothers entered into Babylon the Great, and we conquered the great Persian Empire. So, my dear friends, goodbye.